Afternoon. Scotch Test Dummies is back with another review. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
Today we've got Glenmorangie Quinta Ruban, a very dark, if you can see the tint of it, Scotch.
You know,
12-year.
What, a couple videos ago we did the La Santa. This is the same year from the same distillery, but they've aged it in different wood. What wood did they age this one?
Initially in bourbon cask, and then it's moved to a port cask.
Right. Extra matured is what they called it in port casks. Also, I want to let you guys know I've been having a bad hair day. And by bad hair day, I don't mean the hair up here. Surely this can't only happen to me. I think this is happening to you.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Well, maybe that's not good either, but by bad hair, I mean, I've got little hairs on the body that are catching.
You got a lot of hairs on the body.
I've got a lot of hairs. I'm hairy. I'm Germanic. I don't know. Are there non-hairy Germanics? I don't know. I'm like wildebeest. No, not quite. Well, enough of that. I'm having hairs catch on things and be just like slowly plucked out of the body. Yeah. Slowly pulled out of the skin. Yeah. It's killing me, and I don't know if it's the weather, the humidity, the static electricity.
You can like feel it, even like you like want to reach in and like get it, but it's like it pulls on the shirt, it's pulling on the hair.
Yeah, Under
Armour. You keep going. Do you stop? What do you do?
Under Armour shirts are horrible for this. It's the way they're knitted or something. I don't know. This, are you familiar with this, or am I crazy? Do I just
no? It happens.
Okay,
it happens.
I don't need to just medicate with more scotch.
Well, that would help.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't feel the small hairs, but yeah, I am Germanic. And as I get older, more and more hairy. I apologize. And the Broncos are doing okay. And I'm not a bandwagon.
You was probably hairy when you come out of the womb.
Yeah, I had hair on the top of my head.
Probably looked like a...
Or were you bald?
Little
wildebeest.
Something.
Let's try some Glenmorangie Quinta Ruban. I don't know why I'm stiffing the bottle, but...
I do. When I look at a Scotch, the color of this looks amazing. I love the darker colored Scotches. It seems like there's more...
it's rich. It almost has like a red tint to it. Even. Yes. I don't know. Although I've been greatly surprised even by Blended's Compass Box, which is real light. And so, you know, I mean, the color that's imported to it isn't always... necessarily mean that it's not.
But and some of the Islay, the peaty Scotches as well are a real light color, but full of flavor. So it's not necessarily that's indicative of flavor, but for some reason the bourbon cask stuff and some of the sherry casks and port casks picks up on the color of the wood maybe. Right.
Now I had a real nice thing with this Glenmorangie. I was at Morangie. Sorry, Morangie. I was at a tasting where we had the La Santa. We had the Quinta Ruban, and what's the third one?
Well, there's more. There's more.
There's at least three. They were all, you know, the 12 years, but they were aged in different casks. So I was able to go one after the other and really just pick up how the aging in the extra casks changes the flavor. Awesome. So if you get a chance, pick up a brace of them. Pick up 3 of them and try them back to back if you want to experiment with that on your own.
Glenmorangie Nadura?
It might be Nadura. I don't know. I thought there was something. He'll look online for it, but let's see what it noses.
I can definitely pick up fruit right off the bat.
Yeah, it's a fruity. It's about all I'm getting now. Let me go ahead and dive in. It's a little sour to me at first taste, and it stays a little bit on the sour range for me. What does it do?
No, it's not sour. It's real smooth. Not a lot of flavor in it.
I get a little sourness, a little bite, a little bit of almost like a tingle of sour or iron. I don't know.
Iron?
Oh, I know. I'm not. I mean, it's okay. I'm just not. Iron? Yeah, iron. It's got like a citrusy aftertaste, but to to me, it still lingers. It still lingers a little bit on the medicinal side for me.
No, not medicinal.
Just for me. Not saying for everybody.
Right. To me.
Yeah.
There's not as much flavor in it as I would have thought. And I'd have to try it side by side with the La Santa to see which one I preferred out of the two. I know the La Santa is matured in a sherry cask, and it definitely was spicier. Had a little bit more of the spicy notes to it.
Now for me, I don't know. For me, it just comes in slightly bitter and a little bit medicinal. I'm not able to get a lot of flavors. Obviously, there's no peat. There's not a smoky finish. I'm getting the citrus, but I'm not getting a lot of the... are you getting a berry flavor at all?
No. What was our price point on that? Do you know?
I don't even remember.
60?
I think it's around 60. Just although again, we have very good prices here in the Midwest, so I know you can't always go off of what we're telling you on price. It's under $100 easy. All right. So I lean towards smokies and really sweeter ones. So just for my taste, I'm getting a little bit more of a medicinal, alcoholic flavor.
Yeah, it does have a little bit more of the alcohol, a bite to it, and it hangs around on my tongue well after I've swallowed.
Sorry. All right. So it's Bart and Scott from Scotch Taste Dummies.
Scotch Test.
Why do I always say it?
Dummies.
I say it wrong. Scotch Taste Dummies.
I know.
It is Scotch Test Dummies. I think Scotch Taste Dummies would work too, but Scotch Test Dummies is good. And again, now I've only had 2. So Bart and Scott from Scotch Test Dummies. And
right.
Solange. Dummies. I think I'm saying it right. I've been working on it. Dummies. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.